Morning West Ham fans, hope you're all well. Just off the school drop off, I'm actually going to do my visa today in Dubai, so I thought I'd talk to you while we're doing it. I'm just looking at Brentford in the league, and I've long said it that I wish we were run like that, but like fifth in the league, and they haven't had a great season after sacking their manager, absolutely gutting their teams of players. If you think the players Brentford have lost over the last few years, God, you've got Watkins, Tony, Mbeumo, Benrahma, Vissa, big money they've made off them. So how any team could actually recover from that is actually quite incredible. But to be fifth in the league with not a manager, he was a set piece coach. I think his name's Keith Andrews. I might be wrong there, but I'm sure it is. And what have they done? They brought in a couple of leaders. They brought in Jordan Henderson, who, let's be honest with you, we would have all scoffed at because we're snobs. We like names. We're just like Spurs in some ways. That we want the big names, not the hard-working team. We don't want the longer balls. So yeah, we are a little bit to blame. I'm definitely not blaming us as a fan base, but we are partly to blame in this situation. But I look at Brentford and I think, wow, what it would be to support you. So fifth in the league today, a point out the Champions League. Fulham shot up the league, not have a good season. And that is a bit of a, in retrospect of the way the season's going, it's not a great year of the Premier League. In actual fact, I think it's probably the worst year of the Premier League, and we're going to manage to go down in it. But well-run club. Starts from the top with a culture, with the philosophy. They don't change the way they play. Their set-piece coach is built so well that a set-piece coach can come in and take over. No big-name managers. And I just look and think how I wish we could be run like that. And if I was speaking to the owners today, I'd just say, let's go to this model, please. Let's go to it. Let's get rid of our team that we've got. Start again. Start with youth. We want our own players in the team, but let's start getting better youth. If our youth isn't good enough, then there's a problem with the academy. But we won the FA Youth Cup a couple of years ago, and hardly any of them featured. This manager has used them because he's been forced to. He's got nothing else. The senior pros there are dreadful. The players that we fill the squad with are absolutely dreadful. So we've got to stop doing what we keep doing. But unfortunately, with our owner at the helm doing all these stupid decisions, it's going to continue. And we can long to be a Brentford, which is sad. Like, even as I say that, I think, God, West Ham. But that's our delusion of grandeur, that we think we're a bigger club. They go about their business quietly, Brighton, Brentford, and they're all above us. And they have been many years. And we haven't had many good years. Under this ownership, this has been a second relegation. Third relegation in my lifetime, I think. No, sorry. Fourth relegation in my lifetime. I think third. God, I've lost. We've had too many to count. And I've seen a lot of people saying, oh yeah, it's going to be good in the championship though. At least we're going to have a laugh. Honestly, I don't think you realise what we're in for. We have no structure whatsoever. We have an owner that willy-nilly buys players and gives ridiculous wages to people. Low balls on people, other people. Lets our transfer business be known all over the world. Like when Declan Rice was leaving, everyone saying he was leaving. Just it wasn't done smart. Didn't get a bidding war going on. Kudos, didn't get a bidding war going on. And that's where I look and just go, when we go down to the championship, what do you honestly expect we're going to be? We haven't got Upton Park to save us now, which was a leveller. People came there and it was intimidating. London Stadium, everyone who loves playing at London Stadium except us, because they come there and they smack us about on it. Fans they'll have much more fans. They probably have nearly as many fans as us in there. See the stats for the Forest they put out there was 63,000 there. Come on, more idiotic lies. It was 32 or something it was. Yes, most of them are season tickets, but the people didn't go. So what you just counting it, well, that's paid for, so it doesn't really matter to us. Yeah, we all know there's a huge problem at our club. I was just listening to part of Harry Redknapp's conversation on Talk Sport. Go and have a look at it after if you haven't seen it. And it's good. He's completely right. And you know what? It's actually nice to hear someone be truthful. He said the squad isn't good enough. Centre-halves ain't good enough. There's no leader in the team. No leading centre-half. He said other than Bowen, none of them would get in any other West Ham side in the past. And he's right. The recruitment is not even bad. It's pitiful. And we've just done it again. And it's funny, the fans buy into it, this new player. Me and Addy always go, new player, whoa, we don't know who you are. Because that's typical West Ham, it's always been. They've just done it with these strikers. People go, no, you got to give them a chance, give them a chance. I saw in one game what they're like. That Tato, or whatever his name is, gave the ball away all the time. It was useless. There's nothing good about him. And yet we've got Callum Marshall, who had the whole of pre-season playing as our starting centre-forward. She's been allowed to go on loan to a Division 2 side in some other country. Now, I'm not saying Callum Marshall was the answer, but I reckon he might have been able to do a job in the Championship, at least as a sub. Either way, I would have given him a good go now. Earthy, I think it's time, and I'm probably under the estimation our youth probably isn't good enough, because I think the manager would be paying it. But I would be giving it a go now, and I think West Ham fans, I think the manager could come out and say, I'm giving it a go because we've got to look at next season. Forget trying to fucking get points with these losers that we got, because they're never going to get points. Anyway, yeah, that was my thoughts of today. I'd like to be like Brentford. I'd like to be like Brighton. I'd love to have a style of play, whether it be defensive or attacking, and stick to it. I don't want big names and just signings. I'd like thoughtful signings that fit the way we play. And that's it. And signings that improve our team or improve our squad. Like, how have we not gone out and bought like a leader of some sort or a centre-half? Two things. We've bought 2 strikers on the same day. Both, who knows, bang average. And then let the only geezer, our second top goal scorer, and the other bloke leave on freeze. Honestly, it's literally mind-blowing. It's like idiot school of business. And it doesn't seem that anywhere is going to get better. So, yeah, depressing video again for me today. I think we're all just so over our club at the minute. And I'm at the point where I just don't even, I can't even support them anymore, because I hate them. I love West Ham as what it was. I hate this. It's not West Ham. It's some different club. Some different tourist trap club. And it ain't us. Anyway, hope you all have a good day. Thank you so much for following. Hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, because we're going to bring content all the time. Gary's going to do a bit as well. And then we're going to get the lads together. And if you want to come on the show at all, especially if you're in Dubai and you want to come and do something, let me know. Anyway, speak to you in a bit.